You're gonna notice two things. Please don't leave. Please. Two things. One, yes, this is gameplay footage. Okay? I was too lazy to add my little character. You can't have it for everything. Settle down. I'm saying that to you guys, not the dog. Settle down. Two, you're gonna hear a community in the background. Don't worry about it. So, this thing, how do I feel about fandoms? I think they can be good. There's always a good side and there's always a bad side. With every single one. The Markiplier one, and the Friday Night Funkin' one are the ones that come to mind. Like the good side of the Markiplier one, Markiplier. The bad side, Markiplier. The good side, the Friday Night Funkin' mod. Not mods, but yeah, that is it. The mods. And the bad side to the Friday Night Funkin' community is canceling mods. I think that's fucking stupid. That's like if tomorrow the Twilight Forest mod from Minecraft got canceled. Like, it's really fucking stupid. So, how would I feel if I had a community of people that liked my content? I wouldn't care. You know, there's some people who say, you're sort of like Chevy Chase. And I usually say back, fuck you, bitch. And by some people, I mean mainly nobody. They still fucking hate me, though. They still hate me. But yeah, like, there's 175 subscribers on my second account, the re-uploads account, where all I do is just re-upload stuff. And, like, you could literally, like, if you wanted to, you could fucking make your own music with all the shit that I've uploaded on this account. Like, there's 3,000 videos on here. You can literally make music with anything. There's an entire sound effects playlist of just sound effects. There's background music, like all the Morningstar Archive stuff in case you need background music. You can use the Sonic Mega Collection plus mini OST if you want. You can make a Friday Night Funkin' mod with most of this shit because the sound effects. You know, like, you could literally make... You can make an entire album, like, say, 13-track album, if you wanted to, with all these videos, and they could be literally different videos, each song. Literally, you could get away with not using the same video twice. Like, that's how much is here. Now, how would I feel if I had a community of people, you know, make fan art, Friday Night Funkin' mods? You all know about the Markiplier Friday Night Funkin' mod, My favorite mod. But yeah, how would I feel about, like, if somebody made a Friday Night Funkin' mod? I mean, I wouldn't care. I don't play Friday Night Funkin', you know? Hold on. Yeah. I don't play Friday Night Funkin' because, you know, my computer sort of can't handle it, you know? So I wouldn't care. What if somebody made an album using all my sound effects? I wouldn't care. Like, literally, you can do whatever you want with my content. It's copyright free. But, like, if you guys are like, hey, you know, you should shout me out, you know? Oh, you should shout me out, you know? And, like, people would try to cancel me. I wouldn't give two pisses. Like, literally, like, you could literally, like, comment. The only time I'll reply to your comments if it's something important to me. Like, there was one for a Not a Speedrunner re-upload, CNN 10, I think it was CNN 10-second trivia OST mix or whatever the fuck it was called. That Not a Speedrunner rip that I re-uploaded. And there was a woman who commented, it was like, hey, do you have the link to the original 10-second trivia? And I was like, yeah, I sort of do. So I went to go look for it, so I could just give her the link real quick because it was hard to find. The person who uploaded that 10-second trivia song fucking despawned off the face of the earth. I think their channel got terminated or something. And now I am the proud owner of the CNN 10-second trivia music. I don't know how I feel that I have the 10-second trivia song that's 30 seconds long. But yeah. And of course I gave it to her and was like, hey, here you go. I'm the only person with it. Like, that was the only time I really, like, responded to somebody. But, like, if somebody were to, like, say, hey, what side are you on? You know, the Dear YouTube Pick Side shit that's going on right now. They'd be like, oof, I won't comment. I don't care. You know, if somebody's like, hey, I don't like you. Kill yourself. I don't care. People would try to cancel me, I would care a little bit. But I wouldn't care enough. Canceling me would only make me more popular. But if you do cancel me, I would be very, very pissed off. But yeah, like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. There's literally people who are like, hey, will you do this thing? And I'll just not say anything. I'll never do it. You know? Yeah, like, you could literally do whatever you want to contact me. I will not fucking respond. Doesn't matter how popular you are. If you're a fucking popular YouTuber like Germa, I wouldn't care. If you're fucking Donald Glover, you know, I wouldn't care. Like, I legitimately wouldn't fucking care. I'll never respond. It's like, hey, do you think you can do an interview? If I ever get to the point where you want to fucking interview, if I ever get to that point, I won't respond. Like, and then of course, what about YouTubes? Will I do anything for a YouTubes? Because like, what if I become popular enough where YouTubes is like, hey, you want a figure? I'll be like, no. So, this is where it gets interesting. I don't want people to make merchandise for me. I don't want merchandise. You can go to Redbubble and fucking make your own shirts if you want. I couldn't give two pisses. But like, it's like to the point where YouTube is like, hey, you want to make figure? You want figure? You want a figure? I'm gonna say, fucking no. I don't want to figure. I want to be the first person to say no to YouTubes. Because I think that would be funny. I don't know. I just want to be the first person to say no to YouTubes because it'd be funny. That is, if they think to get YouTubes, I think you have to contact them. I'm not doing that. You know, if I ever, like, somebody popular invites me, like, fucking Pro Jared and fucking Scott, probably not Scott the Waz. Pro Jared. I don't think Scott the Waz does collaborations very much. Cat Icarus, they're gonna be like, hey, you wanna do a collab? You wanna do a real quick collab? I need you as a cameo, you know? I'm gonna be, no, I don't feel like it. I no scripts. I don't do scripts. Like, if every video that I've made, every video that I made on this account, HQ Silas Sterling account, had no script. Every single one on this account has no script. If you guys couldn't realize it. There are cuts because I have a general idea what I wanted to say, but like not like write down script type thing to say. I need to update my video ideas notepad actually. I need to do that right now. But yeah, like, so if it gets to a point where like YouTubers are wanting, you know, me to collaborate with them, I'm gonna be like, no. I don't want a community. I don't want one. Because if I get a fan base or a community, there will be there'll be people who are... To my content, I feel like gatekeeping could happen. Like, it's possible. Like, oh, you didn't fucking watch fucking Peter Griffin Ilulu meme? Oh, you're a fucking retard. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. It's like, oh, that's important to the fucking lore. And then right after that is fucking the problem with The Rock. You know? I don't want to become popular. I feel like that could be the worst thing to happen. I just want to be stuck in my own world, making fucking ridiculous ass videos like Gambino Game, you know, fucking the Lost Cleveland Show Game. Like, I just want these videos for somebody to go in and it's like, okay, that's how I do it, you know, or okay, that's cool, that's neat. But I don't want to get to the point where people are like fan art, because I'll never fucking talk about it. I'll never show it off. I might look at it. Like, 100% I'll find it. So, like, eventually, I do Google my name a fuck ton. So if, like, fan art goes up there, fucking could be Rule 34. I don't fucking give two pisses. Like, fan art could get up there and I'm like, huh, that's neat. I'm that popular now? God damn, I gotta cancel myself. That's a fucking joke, but still. Like, I don't want to become popular where I get fan art, where YouTube's is like, hey, you want a figure? You know, certain YouTubers are like, hey, you want to do a collaboration real quick? You know, fucking, you want to be in my video real quick? You know, I don't want any of that. I don't want to become that popular. I just want to be a fucking funny man, making funny videos, like Peggle, only on PlayStation 64 for Nintendo 360. I just want to make funny ass videos. If you make fan art, I won't talk about it. I might see it. There will be a chance I might see it. But that's the best you're getting. I might see it. Literally, there could be accounts that could just re-upload all my videos. And the only point where I would care is if, like, my video starts getting taken down because, oh, this is somebody else's video that fucking uploaded to an NFT site. You know, that's when the point I'll be like, okay, yeah, fucking cool. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna screenshot all your shit. I'm gonna re-upload it all. You know, I don't want it to get to that point. It is now 1 fucking AM. Like, I don't want it to get to that point where it's like people are like, hey, I'm Silas Sterling from fucking future or some shit. You know, you can't beat me to that, by the way. I have like every fucking social media. You can name a fucking social media, dude. I at least have one account for it. Fucking MySpace, I have an account for it. Twitter, I have one. Instagram, Facebook, fucking. Don't go to my fucking Facebook, please. Don't go to my fucking Facebook. I don't use Facebook. I don't fucking use MySpace. I use Twitter and Instagram. I have a fucking Newgrounds account. I think, literally, there is a Discord that I made privately for myself that literally lists all of my fucking social medias, and I will be glad to say them. Oh yeah, Discord's one of them as well. I would be glad to say. I think I even have like an old Nicktoons account. That, you know, that weird Nickelodeon game? Yeah, I think I have one of those accounts. Let's see. There's definitely an account I didn't use. And I don't think it was this. No, that's my... I know I have a old... Here it is. Let's see. All my social media is right fucking here. Oh, it's a good majority. MySpace. I have a Snapchat, which I don't use. Several YouTube accounts. Mainly just, you know, Not a Speedrunner 2, Silas Sterling Reupload, Silas Sterling, and Silas Sterling HQ. Those ones. Bandcamp. I have a fucking Duolingo account. Steam, of course. My old Roblox account, which is, I think, gone now. Reddit, Wattpad, PlayStation, Xbox. You bet your ass I have 15 Nintendo accounts. Newgrounds, Twitch, which can't get back into, an Internet Archive, itch.io, which is where you can play my games, a Congregate, a screenshot on where I'm at in fucking Cookie Clicker. A old ass Kahoot game. My 3DS friend code, which is 5473186983006. DeviantArt, which I've recently stopped using. Also Blogspot. Yeah, I have a shit ton of fucking social medias. You could probably find me on most social medias. I have an eBay account and an Amazon account too. Of course, Bandcamp. I think I have like a good Virus Total fucking account. You know, I have a fucking Adobe account, I have a Unity account. I have a shit ton of accounts. I think I have one on fucking CD Japan. I have a shit ton of accounts. And I want it to be at a point where somebody will impersonate me on them, and my real account will be like, nice try. You know, but I also sort of don't want it to get to that point because, you know, I don't want to be fucking... I don't want to be like... I don't want to have to go into a fucking Chevy Chase mode and kill this motherfucker. You know? I never want to become popular. I will never want to become popular. I never want to, like, get a major following. Like, I don't want to get to the point where I was like, hey guys, look, I got fucking 100,000 subscribers. I never want to fucking do that. Because I won't care enough. I won't care enough, and I legitimately won't do anything. Like, I've had one subscriber special. That was my 100 subscribers on my main account. What that special was I re-uploaded every single video that was on that subscriber special. I re-uploaded every single video that was on my main Silas Sterling account, the one I no longer use anymore. All 400 fucking videos, uploaded them all to the second channel, Silas Sterling Re-Uploads, and Internet Archive. That was the 100 subscriber special. That's the only time I'm fucking doing that shit. I will never, like, if you make a Friday Night Funkin' mod, I might check it out. Won't make a video on it. Make a fucking Minecraft mod. I might make a video on the Minecraft mod, probably not Friday Night Funkin'. Ugh. I don't even want to talk about fucking Friday Night Funkin' community. I can make an entire goddamn video dedicated to the Friday Night Funkin' community. Fuck the Friday. Did I just get a Discord notification? Ew. Yeah, I'll never. If you make a Friday Night Funkin' mod, I won't fucking touch it. Well, I will maybe play it if I ever get the chance. But, like, it'll never get to the point where I'm like, oh, you know, I might make a video on this, you know? You can make fucking games on me. And I might make an entire video talking about most of them. You know, like I did with the Childish Gambino games. But I won't fucking do it. Like, the problem with becoming popular is that when you talk about people, this is a really big thing. When you talk about people, you have to say don't harass them. You have to do that. Because if I ever get popular, somebody at fucking Ozark High School might go to Miss Cook, you know, and tell her, hey, yeah. He's like, hey, you're a bitch. And Miss Cook's gonna be like, how fucking, Miss Cook's gonna be like, how dare you? And he's gonna be like, what? It's not my words, it's Silas's words. And Miss Cook's gonna be like, Silas, I had a student like that. He's like, well, he's popular now. I'm gonna fucking harass you. Because I didn't put a harassment warning on the Miss Cook video. Do you know why? All you got from this Cook video was her last name and a picture of her face. Problem is, people are fucking detectives. You could think, let me go to the Ozark webpage because it said Ozark. Go to the Ozark homepage, look up Cook. Oh, that's her first name. Let me go harass her on Twitter. Like, I don't want to get to that point because I did not put a harassment warning on that fucking video. Because I didn't think I would have to. Because the video only has 8 fucking views. But it's going to get to the point where that video is someday going to hit a fucking million. And I'm not going to be happy about it. Basically, what I'm dedicating this channel to is, like, what you think a 2011 YouTube channel would be like. You know, like, low quality, low effort videos. You know, Vegas Pro and Windows Movie Maker. You know, thumbnails that literally... thumbnails that have the impact font. That's not impact, that's a different... it's the base paint.net fucking font, but still. Like, I just want these low quality videos. I don't want to have to deal with fucking... I don't want to have to deal with putting harassment warnings. I only did it with one, and that was the problem with DK Oldies. Because, you know, DK Oldies isn't that bad, it's just he's fucking annoying when it comes to YouTube and TikTok, because I actually sort of respect his shop a little bit. Like, he has a website where he sells, you know, old games, you know. And I'm like, you know, it's nice to have, like, an online version of vintage stock, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much what, you know, DK Oldies really is. It's a shop. That's why all the backgrounds are taken in that weird place, because that's a store. He's just reviewing this shit. Of course, he might not know some things because he's like fucking 19. He didn't grow up with these consoles. He grew up with fucking 360. While I'm over here, I grew up with the fucking GameCube and Wii, and I still know so much. I recently bought a Wii U. I didn't even think twice about Switch. I literally had enough money to buy a fucking Series X, and I'm over here like, you know what? I'm gonna buy fucking 2 Netflix discs for Wii and PS3. You know? Because I thought it would be funny. I over here bought a fucking signed Family Guy book from Barnes & Noble. You can go to my fucking Instagram. I have proof, I think. I have proof. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't want to become popular. I don't want people impersonating me. That's pretty much all I... like, you could fucking make fan pages. You can make fucking fan edits. You could put fucking BTS's Dynamite over a fan cam. And, like, spam me on Twitter with it. And I'll be like, shut the fuck up. If you're lucky, I'll reply telling you to go fuck yourself. If you do that. You'll get... that's a lucky. That's what I consider lucky. The luckiest thing that can happen to you is that I respond. Like, if I respond with, go fuck yourself, or piss off, or shouldn't you be saying the F-slurred colored hair kids, you know? Fucking screenshot that and cherish it for your entire life, because that's gonna be the most... that's gonna be the thing I do the most. If you fucking, like, that's what you're gonna get the most out of me. You ask me for a signature, I'll consider it, but you have to meet me in real life. And my address is sadly fucking everywhere on Facebook. I might need to privatize my Facebook. Hold on, let me check my Facebook. I need to see which address is on my Facebook. I have leaked my address before, I know that. Because I think I went to Facebook once. I think at this point everyone knows I live in fucking Ozark. Like, if you don't know that, then you are legally an idiot. Because how the fuck did the Miss Cook video come out? You know? I'm just making sure nobody knows my fucking address, that's it. I think you could find it through my relatives. I think you could legitimately find my address through my relatives. It says the wrong place. It says Springfield, Missouri, because that's where my Facebook was made. Springfield, Missouri. I did used to live in Springfield. My older videos were Springfield videos on my main account, the one that I abandoned. But yeah. But besides all that, like, you could do whatever the fuck you want to. If you fucking want to make, like, a 30-part porn parody, I couldn't give 2 pisses. You know? Probably don't, because that's sort of illegal. I am still underage. But still. This is gonna be a fucking Tommy in it type shit, you know. But I couldn't care. I don't care. I'm just a loser. I'm just a loser that owns a signed Family Guy book and a copy of Sonic Shoe issue 0 in mint condition, and is his only fucking mint condition item that he owns, you know. I just want to be known as that guy. You know that one saying from Scott the Waz? You know, hey all, Scott here, and damn it, I own Sonic Jam on the Sega Saturn. It's a pretty rare game, but I don't want to be known as the guy who's owned Sonic Jam when I'm dead. I want to be known as that guy who owns Sonic Jam when I'm dead. Except instead of Sonic Jam, it's a mint condition Sonic Shoe issue 0 and Family Guy signed book. I want to be known as the guy who, for some fucking reason, actually does own every copy of Madden. Oh wait, I bought the fucking PC version for $40. Nobody's gonna stop me now. I could buy the PS2 version next. It's like a threat. I own 2 copies of Fantasia, you know. On a fucking Epic Mickey Collector's Edition. I just listed off like 200 bucks. But yeah. I just, you know, I just want to be known as the funny man who makes videos that look like they were made in 2011, you know. I just want to be known as that guy. I don't want to be known as, you know, oh, this is super cool. You know, I don't want people to like start recommending my shit just for them to be disappointed. It's like, oh, you know, this guy called like HQ Silas Sterling, and he made a video about like Childish Gambino games, and he makes memes, you know. He made an entire video about a Lost Cleveland Show game. You'll be like, you know, that sounds pretty cool. And they click on the fucking Hobson video and realize this shit is fucking boring. You know, this shit's not interesting. You know, they're like, oh, maybe it's just that video. They go to the Miss Cook one. It's like, yeah, I probably agree with Ashton Booth. Where's the funny? You know, Ashton Booth is one of my friends. He's one of my close friends. You know, like, where's the funny? How come this content's not good? You know, I just want people to find my content and be like, you know, this content reminds me of something that would be recorded in 2011, and then just forget my channel exists. Like most of those iceberg channels that don't want to be known as iceberg channels. Like, people are like, oh, you know what? I watched the one video I want to watch of them. I don't want to watch them ever again, though. So, yeah. Basically, that's what I'm hoping my future is. I don't want to be popular. Because I feel like if I become popular, I'll start gaining a community. The community will get bigger and bigger and bigger. Don't fucking edit that. I will murder you. It'll keep growing bigger, and it'll get to the point where people are going to find the most ridiculous shit to cancel me over. It's like, oh, this guy said the F slur, and then it's like, oh yeah, he did say the F slur, didn't he? He did say the funny FAGGOT. You know, he said that. He definitely fucking said that during a fucking food review of Doritos 3D. You know? And they're like, oh, and then they watch the video and they're like, oh, he's doing this in protest. He's doing because it doesn't fucking matter. It's like, oh, but he did it again on fucking Twitter. You know? And they all have like screenshot proof and it's like, see, he did say it on fucking Twitter. And the people go to it and it's like, he meant cigarette. He meant cigarette, you dumb fuck. Stop trying to cancel him for everything he does. I don't want to become Jay Schlatt. That's what I'm trying to say. Every little thing that I do, I have to be careful of. I don't want to do that. You know, Jay Schlatt bought a giant fucking King Kong ball statue. You know, that was the most funniest thing he did. I just want to be a content creator that can do whatever he wants. He can have fun, you know? I don't want to have to worry about, oh, will my video get demonetized? I don't want to have to worry about that. You know, I just want to be a guy. I just want to review shit. I just want to make gameplay videos. I don't gameplay. I just want to make fucking reviews. I just want to make memes. I just want to have fun. You know, I've been on YouTube since 2011 or 12, one of those two. My dad's account on YouTube, Silas John. That's when I started using YouTube, because my dad made an account because I used it so much and I wanted to subscribe to PewDiePie. You know? So, one of my first known comments to exist is on a fucking Luigi White and Nerdy video. It's called like White and Nerdy Luigi Way. You can find a really like old comment. That was around the time I got my own YouTube channel and made fucking the odd ones out. I've been through YouTube for a very long time. I've been there since the Adpocalypse. That's when I started making videos. I think I actually did start making videos around the Adpocalypse, which was a really funny time to start making videos. I've been making videos since the Adpocalypse, but I've been on YouTube since fucking YFM made Boom Headshot. You know? I've been on YouTube. I remember waiting for fucking... I've been on YouTube waiting for fucking PewDiePie to finish Cry of Fear. I was at the premiere of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 6. I think I still have proof of it too. I was there. Somewhere in my giant collection of images, I have an image of me. I have a screenshot of my computer of me at the premiere of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 6. It was a real fucking thing. I don't know where that image is now, but it's somewhere. If I can find it, I will definitely show it. But yeah, I was there at the fucking premiere of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 6. You know. But yeah, that was a big thing that happened too. Was the fucking premiere of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 6. That was a big thing. So like, you can tell I've been on YouTube for a very long time. And, like, I don't want to become popular. Back then, I would be like, yeah, you know, popular seems funny. But now I'm like, that could be dangerous at some point. You know? Because if I ever get popular, I could get canceled for the stupidest fucking shit. And I wouldn't want that. I don't want to have a bad side of a community where people are going to be like, yeah, Silas Sterling sucks because of his community. I don't want that. I don't want to be basically the human version of Friday Night Funkin', you know? I never want a community. I don't want to be popular. It's a bad thing. If I ever become popular, I will really dislike it. Like, a lot. Wait. Oh, shit. I still have these? I'm looking through all my images, and I just realized I had a shit ton of images of a Christmas light show or something. But yeah, I never want to become popular. I don't want any of that shit to happen. You know? We all know if that ever does happen, fuck. I won't. I might not become canceled, but I know people will be fucking toxic in my community, 100%. There might be people who might gatekeep shit. there might be people who would be like, oh yeah, that Silas guy? Fucking hate him. His stupid fucking community that he's in. I don't want any of that. I just want people to look at my videos. I want people to see... I just want people to look through my videos. Be like, oh, you know what, fucking... how to extract Minecraft Binka files. And be like, yeah, this guy sucks. But at least he's sort of helpful, you know? That's what I want. I don't want anything else. That's all I want. I just want people to see, yeah, this guy's a fucking loser. And then head out, you know? Maybe, if you're lucky, you might recommend it to somebody, but why would you do that? That's sort of ridiculous, you know? Yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. There's not going to be a meme at the end of this fucking video. Because this is sort of a more serious video about how I feel about, being popular, you know? So I'm not gonna add a meme at the end. But for the little, that shit, I might add, like, the image of me at the premiere of... me at the premiere of Don't Poke Me, I'm Scared. But that is if I can find it. Because, you know, I have a 5,000 images look through. Yeah. No, that's it.